This crazy pilot landed with one wing. In 1983, during a training exercise over the Negev desert, an F-15 Eagle and an A-4 Skyhawk were locked in an intense dogfight simulation. Suddenly, disaster struck. The two aircraft collided midair. The Skyhawk pilot immediately ejected, but the F-15 pilot stayed in his cockpit. His jet was rolling wildly out of control, and his commander yelled over the radio, "Eject now!" But instead of ejecting, the pilot made a shocking decision. He hit the afterburners, slamming the jet into high speed to stabilize it. The jet was still losing control, and the pilot knew one mistake could send him crashing into the ground. He managed to maintain just enough speed, 300 miles per hour, to stop the spin and keep the plane flying straight. Somehow, he aimed for the nearest airbase, but landing a fighter jet like this? It's practically impossible. The plane was never designed for something like this. As he approached the runway, he activated the arresting gear, a hook underneath the jet, to catch the wire that would stop him. His plane screeched down the runway, coming to a halt just before hitting the fence. When the pilot climbed out of the cockpit, he was in for the shock of his life. His F-15 was missing an entire wing. Yes, this pilot had landed a fighter jet with only one wing, a feat engineers thought was physically impossible. Even his commander, who had just yelled at him to eject, stood there in awe, admitting he'd never seen anything like it.